We visit some of London's trendy oxygen bars and sample some saucy stripteases. Nightlife tonight at midnight. First on LWT TV Set.
Hi, I'm Paul Ross, and this is the TV Set, the interactive review show where the critical activity takes place in our hermetically sealed room behind these two-way mirrors. Now, we can see our regular team of 10 LWT viewers, but they can't see me or our cameras. Not, that is, until I step through this door. Hello, everyone. Well, this is it, the last in the present series. Sean, has being part of the TV Set changed the way you look at television programmes?
No, not at all, because whether there's a camera in the room or not, I'm an opinionated swine, so no, I mean, my housemates will tell you that, so, but I just watch a bit more of it now, I think.
I always think people who say that TV killed the art of conversation have never actually watched it, because everybody talks about TV programmes.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, you know, at the end of the programme, you turn it off, and then have a chat about it.
OK, Pete, we've made you watch a lot of programmes. Some you may not have chosen to watch normally. What's the worst thing you've seen over the past few weeks?
I think it's got to be Baby Father.
Didn't like that?
No. Well, it's an hour long, and it took about 50 minutes before anything decent happened. It's just, not for me, not worth watching.
OK, so that's a negative. Let's go for a positive from Jerry Lee. The best thing you've seen while you've been part of the TV Set?
Bob and Rose. Everyone's fed up. I knew I was going to say that.
Cracking ending, great show. Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. Very good. Do you think there might ever be a second series?
Oh, yeah, I do. Everybody loved it. They'll probably make another one.
OK, well, time to get reviewing, and we begin with ITV1's Challenge of a Lifetime. Now, it's a stunt-packed show presented by Claire Sweeney, who has recently been voted the year 2001's Rear of the Year. Now, did any of you catch Claire on Celebrity Big Brother? Terry, did you see her?
Yeah, I saw her a bit on there. Yeah, she's quite good on that, I thought.
Yeah, did you warm to her?
Yeah, I did. Quite good. Yeah.
Nicole's nodding as well there. Yeah, you liked her?
Yeah, I think it was quite a good move on her part for her career and everything, because I don't think many people knew of her before that.
Well, this is what's blossomed out of that. She was in Brookie before that as well. Of course, a preview of next Saturday's Challenge of a Lifetime. And while you watch it, I'm going to go back to the control room, Big Brother style, to watch you through our two-way mirrors.
Hiya. Hello.
Hiya. Welcome to Obertraum. There's a huge cave there.
Yes.
And that cave is called Kopenbrula Huli, right? And you've got to go into that cave.
On my own?
It's a tourist attraction, right?
Right.
But you're going on the route that only highly skilled and professional potholers go in.
Potholing? Oh, God, I didn't want to do that.
It's 120 metres underground you're going to be going. Right? And what it entails is you're going to go in, and the first crevice that you've got to go through is 50 metres long and 35 centimetres wide.
I won't get through that. I'll get stuck.
You won't. It's 2 hours long, the challenge.
Oh.
To complete the challenge, you've got to do an abseil down a 100-foot cliff in complete darkness.
So, Challenge of a Lifetime. Dawn, did it do it for you? Did you enjoy that?
Definitely. I love Claire Sweeney because I'm an avid Brookie fan anyway, and I think she's going to go on to bigger and better things, and this is a great show. It's good entertainment.
Now, the important thing for a presenter of that kind of show is to be warm with the people, to get close to them. Do you think people warm to her?
Definitely, because she's showing so much empathy towards the people that are on the show, and she really feels how they're feeling. So, to me, yeah, she's going to do really well. I like it.
Now, Nicole, you said that you'd seen her on Celebrity Big Brother and liked her. Do you think she's a good presenter on this?
Yeah, I think she's really sweet. She's really warm. She reminds me of sort of a young Jane McDonald, almost. But, you know, at the end of the day, I don't think Davina will be shaking in her boots.
OK, mind you, of course, Claire is first and foremost an actor and a singer. So I suppose
Yeah.
she's doing this as, you know, nice way of paying the mortgage and good
She's
fun.
doing it very well.
Now, Phil, in your opinion, did challenging members of the public to face up to their fears, which is what's at the heart of this show, did it make good telly?
I think it does. I think Don't Try This at Home was too long. This is just the right length. I think it's probably about 25 to 30 minutes. It's the ideal format, and it fits in there. I think it's a good programme.
So another little jewel in ITV1's Saturday Night Crown.
I think it will get the viewers, yes, because it's short and sweet.
OK, Terry, talking of short and sweet. Well, not that short. It's obviously aimed at the families to watch together. Does it make good family entertainment?
Yeah, I think it does. The only thing I think about is that it is so very parallel to what Phil said. Like, don't try this at home. I think, like, next year you might see another show, like, called perhaps One Step Beyond. Another bounce off this show. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like a bit of a bounce off that one, same as Soap Stars, etc., etc. It's all bouncing off one another, actually.
Of course, all these shows go for it in a slightly different way. Jane, would you be interested in doing any Daredevil stunts for TV?
I would. I'd love to do wind walking. Always wanted to do it. I'm quite envious of them when I watch that show.
Wing walking?
Yeah.
Right, OK, well...
Nice scarf flowing.
A bit like Russ Abbott in Madhouse with a big old scarf.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
OK, well, let's get the verdict. Do you love it or loathe it? We're going to do our quick round-up now. Don't miss or don't bother. Lisa, you first. Don't miss or don't bother.
Don't miss. I think it'll be great.
Terry?
Don't miss. Good showing.
Nicole?
Don't miss it.
Nice and positive. Lee, how about you?
Don't miss it. Give it a go, yeah.
Claire Sweeney fan?
Oh, yeah. I think she's a great singer.
Jane, how about you? Don't miss or don't bother?
Don't miss it.
Pete?
Don't miss.
Dawn?
Don't miss.
Sound like a bunch of parrots here. How about you? Sean?
Don't bother, it's the same as every other Saturday afternoon programme.
No, it's not the same as every other programme. It's better, so...
So that means for you it's...
Don't miss.
Don't miss.
Yeah.
And finally there, Phil.
It's a harmless half hour, don't miss it.
A harmless half hour. Well, we're channel hopping now to BBC Two for our next show, which is the second series of the .com drama Attachments. You might remember the first ever episode started with a nude skateboarder. Let's see what the new series has to offer.
Thank you. Though your primary objective was to reach another 100,000 users, one of the methods we discussed was a cautious shift of image into something one might call funkier. Now, we've prepared some examples of previous campaigns of yours and similar products. Okay. There's an early ad for Chemex. As you can see, it's direct, to the point, but it hardly captures the imagination. Whereas here, we see...
Yeah. Well, I think you'll agree, not somewhere you'd want to go unprotected.
So, Lee, do you reckon Attachments is worth a stop on the entertainment superhighway?
I think it's worth having a go, yeah. I like this format, office-based dramas. I think the big parallel is obviously going to be This Life, which I was a big fan of. I love the way how all the women seem to be really strong characters and the men are a bit weaker, so I think that's a really positive
It's a bit like us, look, really, isn't it? So do you think it's going to be an appointment to view the way that This Life was? Because that really gripped that BBC Two audience.
I don't think it's going to pull as many punches as This Life. I think I'm going to stay with it, and hopefully it will develop, and in a few more episodes we'll get those punches, but it didn't happen in the first episode.
OK, but a slow burner, you're going to stay with it?
Slow burner, I'm going to stay with it.
Sean, what was your take on it?
Yeah, I really liked it, actually, because I was a huge fan of This Life, and you can tell that it's directed by the same guy, by the camera work. And I think the way it doesn't underestimate the intelligence of the audience, and you know you can find yourself being really engaged with it. And it's intricate, it's kind of, and sometimes very funny. So yeah, it's got everything for me, really.
Now, in America, when they make this type of show, they talk about, the producers want water cooler moments, those moments when people will be in the office the next day, they'll be at the water cooler or in the coffee, and they'll talk about it. Jerry Lee, is it something you talk about at work the next day? Did it grip you?
I really enjoy it, but I wouldn't talk about it so far. I don't think the storylines, you know, I'm not caught up in it that much, but I definitely think it'd get better, like with This Life. I used to watch that, and eventually I was really hooked, and I was really upset when that finished. So I think it takes time with these kind of programmes, but I think it gets better.
Now, the show spawned its own website, which is seethrough.co.uk, and there's also an Anorax website for people who claim to have spotted technical errors in the series. Do any of you click onto those TV-related websites?
Well, there is one that I did hear about the other day. It's connected with E4's new version of The Fugitive, so you can see where Richard Kimball is, you know, where the one-armed man is, and are they going to meet, and everything. It's quite an interesting website.
So you're a bit of a silver surfer, or indeed a spammy surfer?
Well, just a, you know, minority surf, occasionally, you know, surfing,
OK.
you know.
And Nicole, I think you were nodding there. Do you click onto those TV sites or not really?
Well, I am a bit of a surfer, actually. I need to take a bit of liberty on the internet at work. Can't help it, but, you know, when Big Brother was on, I was always trying to get them webcams to work. But it can get a bit tricky. But I do think that in the future, the internet is going to become closer and closer linked with TV, like we've seen global emissions and Big Brother. And I think the concepts are going to start overlapping soon.
It's a very sage nodding from Lee there.
Yeah, I do the same. My boss will kill me, but I click on at work as well. The BBC EastEnders site have got webcams on Albert Square, and you can watch them filming. That's great.
So you watch them filming EastEnders when you should be working?
That's real reality
Okay,
TV.
right. Well, let's get a verdict on attachments now from everybody, starting with Lisa. Lisa, is it a don't miss or a don't bother?
I'd say don't bother. It's quite hard to follow.
Terry, how about you?
Well, I thought attachments was for drills. Don't bother.
Nicole?
Don't miss it at successful.com.
That's a rarity, as we know. Lee, how about you?
A slow burner, like we said, so stay with it.
Don't miss.
Don't miss.
Jane, don't miss or don't bother?
Don't bother.
How about you, Pete?
I think it's okay. Don't miss it.
Stick with it. Dawn, how about you?
It's The Walking Dead, don't bother.
Oh, harsh words. Sean,
I'm
don't miss or don't
surprised.
bother?
It's sharp. Don't miss it.
Jerry Lee.
Yeah, don't miss it.
And finally,
These
Phil.
attachments don't do anything for me. Don't bother.
Ooh, OK, well, you can make your own mind up. Once again, that's BBC Two, and it's called Attachments. And join us after the break when we've got an interview with a man whose working life is one routine after another. And we're going to show these 10 a sneak preview of a drama starring that living legend, Albert Finney. Bet you can't wait. Back in a moment.
Buy the new Now Dance 2002 double CD for $14.99. A visit to Woolworths is well worth it.
Nokia game is on again. Are you ready? Join the new all-media adventure before November 3.
Are all black men great dancers? No. Can lower fat snacks taste great? Oh, yeah. Just try new Go Ahead strawberry bakes. Go ahead. Eating is believing.
With delivery before Christmas, this luxurious three-seater leather sofa is now below half price. Just one of the amazing opening offers in the Quartz Express delivery sale.
If we asked your wife what you were like, what would she say? She'd say you tried to cram too much into your day. So you're hardly ever on time, and are always trying to do several things at once. Yet you always manage to be just on the right side of too late. Especially when it comes to getting home by 6, give or take an hour or so. BP Connect.
I'm sure it's there. I've definitely seen it. Here, let's have a look. There you go.
Oh yeah, free Sky Standard installation when you spend over £99 and subscribe to Sky World. That's dead good, isn't it?
You'll be spoilt for choice.
Your flambé, madame? So sorry. Put it out! Put it out!
New shoes?
Choose any 3 products from within one of our designer hair care ranges and you'll get the cheapest one free. Now available at most Boots stores.
New Harpic Power Foam. It clings, then expands under the rim, so you can clean the whole toilet effortlessly. New Harpic Power Foam. Expert cleaning power.
Welcome back. I'm Paul Ross, and these 10 highly critical individuals are the TV set. And over the past few weeks, they've praised or slated a host of programmes available in the LWT region. Now, we've yet to turn up a nasty Nigel, but we have stumbled across a Tell It How It Is Terry, Let 'Em Have It Lisa, and a strangely Sean. Enough about us, because it's time to watch an interview now with a man who's put more celebrities through their paces than Cilla Black has set up blind dates. Here he is, top TV choreographer, Brian Rogers. Brian, did you always want to be a dancer? Was that your first love?
I was at dancing school in Sheffield from when I was 5, right up to when I was 15.
Kicking a football at the same time?
Kicking a football at the same time. During the days of school and football and everything like that, I was pretty nifty with the ball, and people kept saying to me, "Why you should go." And my dad at that time was a taxi driver, and he knew all the Sheffield Wednesday people there. And so I got a trial for Sheffield Wednesday, and I got in, and I used to dance on a Monday, train on a Tuesday, dance on a Wednesday, train on a Thursday, play Saturday morning, dance Saturday afternoon. And it was just fantastic, right up to when I was 15. When I was 16, one of my cartridges went, when I was 16. And when I was 17, the other one went. And so the specialist said, "You're never going to be a footballer because your knees are too weak, all the twisting and turning." So I got on a train, hopped it down to London. I'd never done jazz in my life. I'd done ballet and I'd done tap.
But never done jazz dance?
Never done jazz dance at all. Took a daytime job in an office, trained in the evenings, every night for 18 months, just to get a bit of...
So what was your very first job, though, on British television as a dancer?
It was Lulu at the Talk of the Town, which then transposed into... Dougie Squires choreographed it, and then it transposed into going for an audition for the Young Generation, which I was lucky enough to get. And we had a great time in that. That was all over the world.
And that was every Saturday night. Rolf Harris. You danced behind everybody, didn't you?
Rolf Harris, Lulu, Cilla Black, Engelbert, you name it, everybody.
Now, you've done some of the biggest gigs in showbiz, TV, variety. How many Royal Variety performances?
I've done 5. I've staged and choreographed 5. I've directed and staged 1 children's Royal Variety as well, so yeah, quite a few.
And of course the opening of Euro Disney?
I did, yeah, I did the, in '92 that was, we did the opening, the live version that went around the world, did the whole staging of that.
Now you mentioned Dougie Squires,
yeah.
Young Generation, of course, a big influence on you. Who else has influenced you?
As far as dancing-wise?
As far as dancing, who do you admire? Whose videos or whose films do you admire?
My personal favourite was Donald O'Connor.
Because that's kind of comedy dancing and singing in the rain.
Yeah, comedy, you know, just the way he actually held himself. Gene Kelly was always the master and the dancer and everything, but Donald was like the normal guy. He was just like a normal person going about his business, but with this immense talent that came across. And especially the thing that when he went up the wall and disappeared behind the settee and jumped over it, just brilliant stuff.
Now, as well as working with all the top professionals you've mentioned, you've also trained a lot of amateurs to get through a dance, including, the cast of Big Brother recently for Children in Need?
We're actually putting together, it's I Will Survive, and we've got Craig from last year and all the ones from this year for Children in Need, and we're trying to put together a routine which is a really clever idea, and it's first you was afraid, I was petrified. It's that thing, yeah? And it works, and I've got them trying to do a routine, singing live, doing it live, it'll be live and it's singing live, and it just, they're brilliant, they're so up for it, and it's that type of thing. On the night, I know on the night, I'm going to be standing there thinking, that was brilliant. Or it was, oh my God. But in the same sense that they've had a go, I've had a go. I can't do any more with them than they're going to be doing.
Brian, it's been fantastic meeting with you. Long may your enthusiasm continue. Top choreographer. Thank you, Brian Rogers.
Thank you, Paul.
Top chap there, Brian Rogers, TV choreographer. Now, you trained as a dancer, didn't you, Lee? Is it a tough business to get into?
Well, I didn't actually get into it until quite late. I was 18 when I went to train, so there's no Billy Elliot story for me, I'm afraid. But it's tough, and Brian Rogers is the top of the tree, really. He's amazing. I remember him from 3-2-1. So I think maybe that I admired him then. I think what actually really made it click for me was the film Flashdance, though. And I actually was that sad and videoed it and learnt the routine by pausing.
Nothing wrong with being enthusiastic. Do you miss variety on the TV, Phil? Would you like to see more dancing and stuff, more showbiz on a Saturday night?
Variety had its era, and I think today the attempts that they've had of it, I think Channel 5 did a variety show with Bradley Walsh, and it's not there. I don't think they've got the acts, and I don't think people want it. I think they've got their own types of variety they like to see, but not the old-fashioned variety.
Well, I wonder if people are going to want what we're previewing next, which is an adaptation of one of the early works of H.E. Bates, the man, of course, who gave us The Darling Buds of May. Now, this is called My Uncle Silas. It stars the great Albert Finney in the title role. And while you watch the first of 3 one-hour episodes, I'm going back into the control room to keep an eye on you lot. Here it is, My Uncle Silas.
Come on, hurry up.
Stand still. Have you been down that cellar?
Of course not. I'm saving myself for all that free beer and wine and someone to fill me empty belly.
Where are those nice black boots you got when your friend Stan died? Right. There, come on.
Why do we have to get old Dicky dolled up like this?
Do something with your hair. I don't once look like a gentleman. Oh, look, they're here. Come on.
Come on, get out of my way then.
Have I seen straight? Oh, that's a real liquor.
Like the tent at my school sports day.
What in the name of goodness do they want with a tent?
Just Silas to thank Beg.
Well, Dallino! Ah, the family!
So, Uncle Silas. Nicole, it was difficult for me to read your reaction through the two-way mirrors there. Did you like that, or were you a bit lukewarm?
Actually, I really like this, Paul. It was really refreshing to see a period piece that wasn't gloomy and dark. I thought it was dealt with in a very contemporary way. I mean, I was a fan of Darling Buds, and like Pa Larkin, Uncle Silas is a lovable old rogue. I think it's just going to bring a bit of ray of sunshine in those dark winter months. Really relaxing.
Would it tempt you to seek out the novel it's based on?
I don't think it would, actually, because in terms of content and script-wise, it wasn't that engaging, the story wasn't that engaging, but the whole treatment of it, just to sit back and watch it, was visually very engaging. It's like a chocolate box cover all the way through.
Oh, she still thinks it's perfect. OK, Pete, so it's nice and warm and Edwardian and life-enhancing. Did it work for you as Sunday night entertainment?
Yeah, it's definitely Sunday night entertainment. I did enjoy it. It is very Darling Buds of May. And if you did like that, you will like this.
And of course, he's a huge star, isn't he, Albert Finney, Terry? Did you enjoy this?
For once, you've got a programme, no real violence or anything like that. It's just a warm, sort of lovely Sunday sort of programme, and I'm definitely going to buy my TV licence for it.
even though it's on ITV? Now, there's an honest man.
Absolutely.
I wonder if it was a bit too slow or soft for anybody. What did you make of it, Jane?
I liked it. It was very, very easy watching. Nice and comfortable. Yeah, I agree.
No, says Lee, no.
Too sappy for me, I'm afraid. They seem to have this sort of like slot where they put on just Heartbeat and things like that. And I just find it so slow. Go to the pub. No. You know where I am, Paul.
This is supposed to be a relaxing, comfortable, chill-out evening. Nothing heavy, soapy, or, you know, something like omnibuses. You can watch your EastEnders or...
time.
No!
OK, let's hear from Sean on this one.
Sorry, I think it's a bit of a remedy to the kind of cynical TV that we seem to be inundated by. Everything's making people cry, upsetting people, surprising people, confronting people, and it's just like, oh, you know, if you have slippers, put them on, you know, and just sit down and just sink into it and get into that state of mind. I think it's lovely. I think it's really sweet. And I think Albert Finney... Oh, thank you. Bit of a ripple. And I think Albert Finney is just very watchable. I mean, I watched him in The Green Man, and it sticks in my mind from, I don't know, about 5 or 6 years.
Oh, the Kingsley Amis adaptation.
Absolutely, and that was superb. And I think he's very, very watchable.
Did you find it watchable, Jerry Lee?
It's okay, but it's just, you just know it's going to come on after Heartbeat, and, you know, it's just like one boring programme after another. You just think... Oh.
I don't want to take anything away from Albert Finney or Sue Johnston, because they're great. It's just this mundane slowness.
Did you like it, Lisa?
I think it was nice, because it's different from all the sort of new programmes and reality TV. There's all the modern films and programmes they're bringing in now. It's period, so it makes it different. I mean, and the actors are real actors. I mean, there's some actors now that aren't trained. I mean, actors back then had to really train and really put an effort into their work. And so I think they are compared to the reality TV, so I'll enjoy it, definitely.
Let's hear from Phil. Phil, were you surprised to see Albert Finney back on the small screen?
I thought he was getting ready to go on Emmerdale, you know, with some of the things. But care and attention has gone into this. You can see that. Great cast, particularly, I spotted Julian Holloway. and I think it's going to be a winner. Really do.
OK, let's get our final verdict for this, the last in the present series of the TV set. Starting with Lisa, did you like it? Did you hate it? Is it a don't miss or a don't bother?
I think I'd love it. Don't miss it.
Terry, how about you, mate?
Oh, slippers and wine, don't miss.
Nicole.
Oh, get nice and snuggly with this one. Don't miss it.
And Lee, you Uncle Scrooge.
Sorry, I fell asleep then. It's too slow. Don't bother.
Jane, how about you?
Oh, don't miss it.
Pete?
Yeah, I think it's nice, easy viewing. Definitely don't miss.
I think Lee might be on his own in this. How about you, Dawn? What do you reckon?
I loved it. Great period drama. Don't miss it.
Sean?
If you don't need a car chase or a tantrum every half an hour, then don't miss it.
Jerry Lee?
Go and get drunk, me and Lee. Don't bother.
And finally, Phil?
Don't miss it, it's perfect.
OK, well, thank you for that. You can make your own minds up. Sundays, ITV1. Time now toward my golden remote control. In the past few weeks, I've picked out some favourite shows of the preceding week. I want to give this one to my favourite series of the whole year. It's an often overlooked running drama. I love it. The golden remote control goes to The Bill. And well done to all concerned. Yeah, quality drama, which just leaves me time to say thank you to the entire TV set. Have you enjoyed yourselves?
Yes.
All those sneaky previews of the programmes. Thanks to you for watching. This has been the TV set. We hope to see you again very soon. Bye for now.
Just how safe is London? The London programme investigates next Friday night at 11:35. But stand by for Oxygen, High Kicks and a few strip teases on Nightlife.